We're here in the King Valley. A vineyard at the moment we're about 50 acres, so we grow sort of premium cool climate wine grapes. So the original plantings here were mostly sort of noble varieties, Shiraz, Merlot, Cabernet, quite a bit of Chardonnay, and then since then it's been progressively replanted and grafted over to newer varieties. So now we've got a lot of Prosecco, Pinot Noir, Pinot Gris, some other sort of alternative varieties, which tend to do a lot better in the cool climate of the King Valley. Cool climate, we have very cool nights, so King Valley we get a great southerly breeze at night that brings sort of cool air into the valley, but obviously in summer we do have extreme sort of heat waves, so we get the heat in the day and then very cool nights, so you get a good temperature variation which sort of develops flavour in the fruit. So we've got sort of deep red clays, old sort of volcanic clays which have come down from the wetlands. That sort of sits on some sort of decomposed granite, so quite vigorous soils, and that's where sort of our irrigation management comes into a lot of play, sort of in the warmer summers, just to sort of keep those clays, keep enough water up to the vigour of the vines. There's always a contract grape supply vineyard, and then we've just launched last year our Cavedon Wines, our own wine label, so we're taking sort of our best parcels of fruit for the season, and just doing a sort of limited supply. The infrastructure for the irrigation was probably lacking to be able to supply enough water for that. So we started 2 years ago by upgrading our pump to sort of give us a bit more volume and be able to do that in a more efficient way. And now in the process of upgrading our dripper tubes and sub-mains to be able to supply a lot more water to those varieties.
We chose Isuzu engines. The 4JJ engine is the one that we selected for this. We selected that engine as best suited for the client because of the fuel efficiencies that he raised as an issue in the competitive market that he works in. We also chose that engine for its reliability. The Isuzu engine is an engine that we've used in our broadacre irrigators on our pivots, and we've sold thousands of those. We've found them to be extremely reliable, and more importantly the backup service provided by the technical team of Isuzu. I don't want customers ringing me up saying I've got a problem, mate, because it's my problem. I don't want problems. So I want to sell a product that is one of the world's best. It's up there with the best of them, and everything that the Isuzu engine could deliver is the reason why we chose that engine, and the client fully supported that claim, and we went with it.
I think we've put close to 1,000 hours on it now, on the engine, no trouble. I think our fuel savings, we're probably got about 40% fuel saving from our old engine, and this just the actual electronic pressure control. That's saves a lot of time in actually how we manage and change blocks. But the old manual watchdog, you'd have to go down and unlock that before you went and turned a valve off and changed it. Where this way, we can obviously automatically change the settings in there and the pressures and go and change valves and blocks over without having to go to the pump. For us, it's if we haven't got water and can deliver water, particularly in those heat waves, it's very crucial to the business.